With regard to the booking process, I know you guys are trying to sell as much product and fill those baskets. Part of the booking process, with regard to demos, explain to your guests if they want a specific demo to have a conversation with us, the delivery company, about what ski to actually put them on. That they'll be afforded some options. You may not be able to tell them exactly what they're going to get, but they'll have that conversation with us, because after you guys book these folks, we'll be reaching out to them, looking at our arrival report, probably in a 5 to 7 day window in advance of their arrival, and then we'll start reaching all these conversations. We'll be finalizing contracts, maybe getting those details that maybe you weren't successful in getting the first time around. We'll be asking whether or not about the helmets again, to Gus's point, adding those additional items. When you book these reservations, it might be beneficial for us to know where they're staying before we call them. Again, ask the guests when they're arriving to town. Ask them what their preferred or ideal fitting time is. But at the same time, let them know that they may not actually get that time, because we're dealing with a lot of different reservations. We're trying to incorporate all these requests into our schedule. So that's where we'll come in 5 to 7 days in advance of their arrival. Little bits of information about what airport they're arriving at, that could be beneficial to us if you're able to put that into some field, because sometimes we're looking at flights as folks are coming in. In the office there, at the delivery office, it's much like air traffic control. We're landing these folks as they're coming to town via their road travel, you know what I mean? So we'll be tracking those flights. If a flight gets delayed at Eagle or Endeavor, we might make changes in the schedule. It's very dynamic all the time. So when we do reach out to those guests, we'll finalize those details about where the fitting is to take place and the exact time at that point. Again, it's about 5 to 7 days out. And then we'll show up at the appointed time at the appointed location. And then that's when the delivery or the fitting takes place. And I guess we'll be filming that here next.